Yes, this lady is way too busy. And she's a mother of three with a full-time job as an engineer. And she was born and raised in the Philippines with the blood of entrepreneurs. Her parents was an entrepreneurs and she is very successful digital business online. And she's a big example for her children and she's creating a big legacy for them. So let's take a look of her journey and the real story that she's going to share.
I can't believe that I'm really sharing my 6A journey today. Like Karen said, as a newbie 2 years ago now, I dreamed of this moment. I dreamed of this moment to be able to share and inspire, hopefully, those of the newbies that you guys can do it too. If I'm here, believe me, anyone can do this. So let me go ahead and share my slide. So yay! This is really, I call it our 6A story because this is more than just me. This is really about me and my family. So who is Beth? Starting over there. Um, so first of all, I'm a blessed mom of three super amazing and wonderful children, namely Danny, Lily, and Eddie. As you see in the pictures, you guys will see them, their picture throughout my presentation today. I'm also an engineerpreneur, so I work full time as an engineer, and I've been doing that for 20 years now. I want to say that I've been an entrepreneur since birth because I was born in a family of business owners. My parents, ever since I could remember, they would take us to their business and have us help out. And then I've been a digital entrepreneur for 2 years. Next is T for Tagalog. So I was born in the Philippines, and then I've been residing here in San Francisco, California, for a majority of my life. I love this country. I will always be Filipino at heart, but really I feel very lucky and very privileged to be living in this country. H is for hopeful because I do see myself as a very hopeful person that no matter how bad things get, I always believe that God will use it for the good somehow. So that is me in a nutshell. In case that doesn't resonate with you so much, I have a feeling that this will, because I'm also known as PB and J's mentor. I'm very happy and blessed that they have landed in my business somehow, which is really a testament that our business works. So hooray, hooray, hooray! I
Just to let you know, um, the two couples, PB and J, they are a very big team. PB and J are her coach and a mentor. So
my kids again. Why did I do this business? So first of all, it's for wealth. And tons of it. Okay, not just a little bit. The lotto type kind of wealth. Um, all right. So, and the reason for this is not just because I'm so greedy. Okay. In fact, I have made a lot of very poor financial decisions in the past. And so today I find myself very much buried in debt. Not just 6 feet deep, but it is really more 6 figures deep. Unfortunately, right? That's very embarrassing to admit, but that's kind of what I did. And I need to take responsibility for that. I know that I cannot climb out of this very deep hole that I had dug for myself, just selling trinkets and things like the webinar said. I really needed a side hustle that is so profitable like the one that we have now. I just know that this business will help get me out. I know that with my job alone, and believe me, it pays decent, that with that I'll be in debt till I die. I don't want to live like that. My goal is for me and my kids to see Dave Ramsey this year to perform our debt-free scream. H is for hopes and dreams. I do have a lot of hopes and dreams like many of you. One day, someday, I know that will come. I would love to be able to own my own home. But aside from that, I really want to help as well. I want to be able to give back. I feel like God has put it in my heart to build churches, throughout the Philippines one day, someday. And then along with that church, I want to be able to I don't know why I'm crying. I want to be able to also build an orphanage and a learning center. Um, Again, to help kids around the world. I know that there are a lot of kids that are hurting. So if I could help, why not? Next is, of course, my kids. They are the apples of my eyes, the reason for my being. They are who give my life meaning. So there they are. Aren't they just the cutest guys? I definitely want to build a legacy for them, for their future. They don't deserve to inherit my debt. They deserve all the best I can give. They are my biggest driving force.
There you have it. Like I said, she's building a legacy for her children. So you can do this like her, like me. So she wants to help the world. She wants to spread her blessing to other children all over the world. So that's her goal.
Okay, now my faith. This is our journey. What happened, what is happening, and what will happen. Sorry, I'm trying to just navigate this. So, how did it all start? It's really through Facebook, guys. This is the hashtag that caught my attention. I wake up when I want. And the reason why I think this caught my attention is for someone who barely sleeps, this gave me the longing feeling, something that I can look forward to in the very near future.
All right. If you really want to know this digital business online, you can check on my business website or leave me a comment below or direct message me.
So, next is achievements. So here, of course, we get into the business, at least for me, mainly for the monetary benefits. So I was very happy when we first achieved our five-figure month. That was February 2024, and I've been in the business for 14 months at this time. And then my biggest month was 17,000, which was in August of 2024. Again, this is unbelievable to me. Like, who would have thought that I would actually earn this kind of figures as a side hustle? I'm doing this on the side. um, and then, of course, traveling is icing on the cake. My dream is to be able to take my kids along with me in future travels. That the convention in San Diego, I'm hoping that I could take them with me, but we will see due to finances. And most importantly, guys, is I'm sleeping more. Okay, this mama is sleeping a lot more. Thank God for this business. So, what does sleep means? To some people, like sleeping, that's crazy. Who cares, right? Everyone sleeps. But the thing is, again, for someone who barely sleeps, sleep means a lot to me. It just means that I'm not as stressed. It means that I am on the road to better health. It means that I'm on the road to a happier me, right? That one day I will be able to hashtag, wake up when I want. So T for timeline.
Now you hear what she shared to you. This is a real testimony, real people working this digital business. And she got a lot of positive attitude. She's a very busy mama with three. You see how she's very positive and look forward for her children's life. And like I said, it is really inspiring story that she shared in our global community.
All right. So my heart, this one is the challenges that I faced, still facing, and will probably continue to face until my kids move out. So H is for hours. Obviously, as a single mom, my time is very crunched. One of our most valuable commodity is time. I don't have much of it. I also work full time, and sometimes work can be very demanding, especially for projects that are under construction. And then, with kids' homework and their curricular activities, with sports and everything is just, it can be too much. So that could be a challenge for me. And how I am dealing with that is I schedule everything. So if it's not in my calendar, I don't know about it. So that's not happening. I'm also starting to put healthy boundaries, saying no if I really can't do something, or just, knowing that if it's weeknights, then, I balance your life as best as you can, because it will never be, perfect. And then attitude. So what I mean by this is, my attitude towards the business, because I have done so many side hustles before. How will this be different, or will this really work, right? So how I counter that is, look at how far I've come already, right? This was just a dream 2 years ago, but now I'm actually here presenting my 6A story. Or is for resources. I don't. So what I mean by this is really money. I don't have a lot. In fact, I'm very much in debt, like what I already said. So, you know, um, how I'm combating this is I budget everything, just like how I schedule everything. I'm budgeting everything. My kids know every single penny and where it's going. And then another thing that I did that I am so proud of myself last year is I cut out all credit cards. Credit cards have been my saving grace for many, many years. um, but because of this business, it allowed me to have the courage to finally cut that relationship off. Because now that I don't have credit cards, then I really have nothing else to rely on except for my engineering income and then my digital business income. So, just always telling myself that everything will be okay. And then here, doubt. Um, so what I mean here is million times harder. So what I'm doing there is, just always saying that, what, God is in control. I might have failed in that area of my life. It doesn't mean that, that there's no hope anymore. So those are kind of the challenges that I face. Like I said, still facing, and will probably continue to face for many more years to come. Before I end, I would like to thank so many people. And first of all is, of course, Mike and Darren. They're not here right now. But I have met them a few times. I went to already a few events in Canada, and so you can see just how there. I have two towers next to me. So thank you, Mike and Darren. I know that you're not here, but I hope that you know how grateful I am and my kids for what you have done to this community. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then, of course, these are all the people behind this 6A journey. This is not just me. I would not be able to make this happen alone. So I want to thank each and every one of those who are in these pictures. If you didn't make
If you want to see more um, video like this, please comment below or reach out to me. And there's a lot of people are very successful in this digital business online. Thank you for watching this video. It does really change too many lives after working this digital business online. Just leave me a comment below and I will talk to you later on.